Well, hello everybody. I'm Jerry Emge, a realtor with Keller Williams The Lakes in Lake Elsinore, California. And I produce these videos on a regular basis, usually at least once a week, sometimes more. And I cover a wide variety of topics. By the way, as you watch my videos, if you like them, give them the old thumbs up when you get that opportunity. And subscribe, hit the little subscribe button when you can, and you'll be subscribed to my channel. It doesn't cost anything. And then if you do that, you can hit the little bell and you'll be notified when new videos go live. Every video I do is a new topic in the real estate world. I never talk about properties or anything. I only talk about real estate issues in general. And today's topic, I wanted to talk about down payments. Whether you're buying a house or a condo or maybe even a duplex or triplex or something like that, you're going to need a down payment most likely. And this is a big problem for a lot of people because they live under a misconception that you need a 20% down payment. And of course, if it's an investment property, you might need more. They live under this misconception of a 20% down payment requirement, and it's really just not the case. Now, there are loans out there that require at least 20% down. And that's fine, that's understandable. But that shouldn't stop you from being able to buy a house or a condo. Let's talk about that for a second. Many lenders, and you can talk to your own lender, especially if he's an independent lender or broker, as opposed to a large bank. Because they have products they want to sell no matter what. And if you don't fit their category, then they just don't want to sell anything to you. But these smaller lenders and loan brokers and mortgage bankers, they often have a lot of interesting products available that require much less than 20% down. Well, even FHA, as a general rule, you can have as low as a 3.5% down payment with an FHA loan. Many of your medium to large employers, if you work for a medium to large employer that has its own HR department, its own benefits department, check with them. They may have what's commonly called an employer-assisted housing program. They call it an EAH. And what these aren't situations where your company's loaning you money, but they make the connection for you. They have relationships with various lenders, and these programs are usually geared to people with low to moderate incomes. This isn't something that one of the top executives would look into, but your typical factory worker, moderate to low income, these are for you. And if your company offers them, at least talk to them about it and maybe take advantage of it. I mentioned FHA a while ago. There's other government programs. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development offers several profession-based loan programs. If you're an EMT, if you're a firefighter, a teacher, a policeman, any of those types of professions, a nurse, some kind of healthcare worker, there are often programs available for people in those professions that offer little to no down payment, and they're phenomenal programs. And sometimes you even get money back. Make sure you look at those. These are government-sponsored programs, and they're quite liberal at times. Another, not quite as common way of obtaining money for a down payment is what we call crowdsourcing. You may have seen crowdsourcing when somebody gets in trouble or loses a family member or has a bad disease of some kind. They often have a GoFundMe page. A GoFundMe page is crowdsourcing. It's asking a crowd of people to give you some money. And there's nothing wrong with that. And it's actually becoming more and more possible to do that in the real estate world. And sometimes these are investors that come in and they'll want a little piece of the action, a little piece of your house, or some repayment schedule. These crowdsourcing, people use them to put up concerts, and all kinds of public events are often funded by crowdsource money. So don't be afraid to look into that. If you Google crowdsourcing for real estate, you'll find some opportunities. You'll find some websites available that you can search around and see if there's something for you there. If you live in California like I do, the California Association of Realtors, of which I'm a member, can access a website called a down payment resource directory. What this is, it's very interesting. I'll say it again, down payment resource directory. That's what it is, a directory. It's 3 quick little pages on the internet. You fill out very short amount of information to see if you at least qualify for over 400 different down payment programs. They'll ask you, if you're disabled, if you're a veteran, all kinds of things. But it's very simple to fill out. It's not a long, complicated form. And if you don't have a realtor already at hand, find one. If you need help from me, get hold of me. I'll be happy to help you out. These are very interesting programs, and they're there for the taking. A lot like if you have a child going off to college and they need financial assistance, nobody tells you that there's like a ton of places to get financial assistance out there if you just look for them. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure you understand. Don't let this 20% myth keep you from buying a house. You might get in with a lot less money using one of the available sources that I've mentioned, either through your employer or through a housing and urban development program, or through crowdsourcing, or through one of the many available down payment assistance programs available through the California Association of Realtors. I'm sure other states have similar programs. I'm not licensed in other states, so I can't speak specifically about it. But don't let this 20% myth keep you from buying a house. All I really want to talk about today, once again, if you like my videos, please give them the old thumbs up, subscribe, and here comes a little bit of information about me. If you need to pause the video to write down my email address or phone number, and if you need to call me or get hold of me to talk about any of these situations I mentioned in this video, please feel free to do that. I'm more than happy to help and talk with you. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching my videos. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye-bye.